Hello. Is this thing on? Alright, cool. Welcome to the K0VN Podcast. I'm your host, Karma. And I just want to explain what this podcast is going to be. I know I made a post about it on my Instagram, but not everyone follows me on Instagram. I wish, but tough shit. I don't know, just this story is going to be not fucking story. It's gonna be podcast. The podcast is gonna be like stories with a mix of like me telling jokes, stand up, I guess, and just like things that happen throughout the week. And right now, I want to start it off with a post I saw on Instagram about some holographic circus. I just need to unlock my. Oh, here it is. I forget that I have Face ID. That's kind of fucking weird, huh? God damn it. Okay, let me read you the shit. Okay, so a German circus is using holograms instead of live animals for a cruelty-free magical experience. Fuck yeah, that's great. We all gotta stand up for animal cruelty, because unfortunately, it's really something that plagues us like every day. Probably not us directly, but the animals that are involved. I own 2 rescue animals. They were both abused. One was like left on the side of a freeway. One was like only ate human food, but she was like getting really sick, and but that happened years ago, and now they're living great happy lives here in this broken house. Like the doors and the windows are broken. Like I've injured myself opening a window. And I've never noticed how fucking heavy windows are. Cause like when you open your typical window, if you live in like modern age houses, they glide up relatively easily, right? But the windows in my house, that mechanism that allows windows to do that is broken. So many years ago, I was trying to open my fucking window, and I lifted it up, and I expected it to stay. Instead, it fell, and I was like, oh fuck, so I moved, I put my hand under the window trying to catch it. Instead, it like fucking collapsed. It all fell on my fingers. It fell on exactly 8 of my fingers. My thumbs were spared because I don't have freakishly large thumbs. Yeah, it felt like I was in 127 hours. That's exactly how it felt like. And I had to fucking yank my hands out from under the window. And I was like trying my hardest not to scream, but I ended up just screaming into a pillow. And I like went whimpering and crying to my mom. I was like, the window fell on my fingers and I think they're broken. And she didn't take me to the hospital. She got ice and she was like, it's gonna be okay. And I was like, okay, I'll trust you. And that same night, I was having a friend over. I think I was in elementary school when that shit happened. And also the doors tend to get stuck, and you have to ram at them with your shoulder. And just like if the police were raiding your house, that's exactly how you have to open my front door. And you're like, dude, the fuck. And like the same thing with the bathroom. Oh, bro, don't even get me started on the fucking bathroom. The window in the bathroom is insanely broken. It's, like, fucked up. It's like, dude, we just need to get a new fucking window. It's fucking crazy, man. It's been a long day. Why? I don't really know. It just feel like today just felt really long. Like 2 o'clock felt like it was 2 hours instead of 1 hour. Absolute bullshit. While I'm at home, I do tend to try and find outlets, creative outlets, such as this, video games, or fucking, I don't know, staring at the wall. That's always a good time. Sometimes you get to see things if you're crazy like me, but not all the time. But since quarantine, we've ended up switching streaming platforms. We mainly use Netflix. Well, not really, because I'm using Hulu, and I decided to get a free trial on HBO Max, but more on that later. And now let's bring back HBO Max. We're switching Netflix out with HBO. Why? Because HBO fucking rocks. No, this is not an ad. I'm way too small to fucking do that. But I will jerk off their ego real quick. Bro, HBO Max has fucking basically everything. Like every anime you could ever fucking want. Every recent good movie that's come out. And Game of Thrones. And you're like, this is all I need to survive. And it's crazy. But I don't know. But you know what? Netflix has really gone downhill the past couple years. Like, I feel like ever since they started making their own shows, it's been kind of shitty. Because, like, they came out with Stranger Things was a hit. And they came out with, like, a bunch of other shows, like Umbrella Academy and, Disjointed. If you've ever watched it, I watch it because
CIA redacted information.
Anyway. But HBO Max has fucking great movies, great shows, and you're like, dude, what the fuck? Why didn't this come out sooner? And I don't know if HBO Max and HBO Go is the same thing still. Actually, I should look that up right now while I have my phone right in front of me. Let's go on to the App Store and let's look up HBO. The fuck? HBO Go. What? Nope. HBO Max is now... No, HBO Go is now HBO Max. Which is fucking cool. But I don't get why it's so purple. Anyway, I don't know if I mentioned this already, but I just kind of want this to be a casual thing. I don't want people to be like, I think I have opinions, because I'm still young and my opinions aren't valid. Well, it's kind of clear that my generation's quite dedicated, but also quite fucking dumb. Like even I know it. It was everywhere at my school. It's everywhere on the streets and like on TV. But like on TV, it's a good thing because Black Lives Matter, and we've been protesting for I don't even fucking know how long. I don't even know if the protests have ended. To be honest, I do see some people at the Sherman's Galleria when I'm in that area. And I always, like, lower down my window, I put up my fist, and I'm like, fuck yeah! I'm standing up for justice, even though I can't do shit, but, you know. Black people matter, Hispanic lives matter, Asian lives matter, Native American lives matter. I'm not gonna say all lives matter, because it sounds awful. I mean, come on. All lives matter, shut the fuck up. Go sit on a turd. Go fuck yourself. Oh, you know what? Speaking on this, I saw some fucking bullshit the other day. I was coming back from doing an errand, and I was on Ventura Boulevard. I live out here in California. It's not that great, but more on that later. I was going down Ventura Boulevard, and a pickup truck pulls up in front of me. And it says something like on like the door of the back of the pickup. It said like something along the lines of, Democrats are fucking stupid, we should build that wall, yada yada yada, and it was like worn as a banner. Now I'm not political, I'm actually apolitical. Talking about politics makes me fucking mad. But like I'm like the fucking gall of this dude to fucking plaster this stupid little banner on the back of his little toy car makes me aggravated as shit. And I'm like, fuck off, dude. Like, I pulled up next to him at the light and I just stared at him, and I was like, what the fuck, like, to myself. And I would look at him like through my peripheral. I wasn't like just staring at him like, you son of a bitch. No, I was just like looking at him from the corner of my eye, hoping he didn't notice. And he looked like your average yee cousin fucking redneck. And I'm like, oh my god, this makes so much shit. I meant to say sense, but you know, it's also so much fucking shit. Like, goddamn, dude. Like, for one, I'm Latino, but I don't look it. I'm like paler than a ghost. Like, if you told me like, oh yeah, that's the shit. What's his fucking name? Oh, bro, I got it, fuck. Fuck! The fucking marshmallow tire guy. God damn it. Fuck! I'm so fucking mad right now. I had a joke. I had a fucking joke. And I almost pulled it out of my ass, but it fucking snuck back up in there, so fuck. You got fucking... I gotta fucking look it up now. Oh wait, shit, I turned down the brightness. Alright, here we go. We're going on 11 minutes right now. Okay. Shit. This is not gonna make sense in Google. I clicked on fucking Chrome, and all I get is a white cube. Fuck me. Okay. God damn it. Marshmallow tire fucker. Marshmallow guy from tire commercial. This is what came up. Marshmallow tire fucker. It'll know what I mean. Oh, what the fuck? What? Oh wait. Hold on. I think we've stumbled into something, but I did fucking spell marshmallow wrong. It's marshmallow, not mellow. It's not like the emotion, you fucking idiot. Okay, so Urban Dictionary has a word called marshmallow fucking, and we're gonna look at it, and I'm gonna read you the definition. Okay, this is going a lot better than I thought. Shit, I don't get why. Okay. Marshmallow fucking. When the penis goes soft and the man feels the need to continue to
Marker and action.
Female. Oh, fuck. Okay. I'll read this so I can use it in an example. Okay, I think this is like... Okay, I think this is like from the perspective of a lady. Oh my god, this came out in 2010? Oh my god, I've been alive for too long. Okay. So this guy and I were fucking when he prematurely went soft and it felt like I was being fucked with a marshmallow. Hence the term, marshmallow fucking. And that word was generated by Shaded Beauty in August 1st of 2010. Jesus fucking Christ. There's more words. I could go on fucking Urban Dictionary for hours, but I need to look up the fucking guy from the stupid goddamn tire commercial that I don't care about. Okay. Marshmallow Tire Company. Would you want to drive a car that... The fucking Michelin Man! Fuck! I don't even want to tell the joke now, but I'm just happy that it's the fucking Michelin Man. Oh my god. Fucking Michelin Man, you fucking did it again. In all his fucking puffy glory. Oh man, dude looks like his biceps are tumors. Homie looks like those guys that inject CBD into their muscles and they think it makes them look big, or like the Hulk. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about, but just look it up. Look up dudes who inject oil into their arms. Will that come up? Guys who inject oil into... Okay. Into muscles. Something came up like into their muscles to look like Popeye. Okay. Yeah, you can find it. Let me read the Lad Bible article, like a very small snippet. A Brazilian man is putting his life at risk by injecting oil into his body to make himself look hench. Valdez Secato, who is in his early 50s, has been using the synthetic injections for years to pump his muscles despite the warnings that it increases the risk of a stroke, infection, abscess, and even amputation. So yeah, people fucking put needles in their pecs to look cool. Oh my god. And dude, it doesn't look good. It looks like you have a cyst where your muscle should be. It's not flattering. It looks weird cuz like your body looks misshapen as shit. Like your torso does not match your arms. Oh my god, dude. Yo, no. Dude, fuck. It looks like you have lumps. You look like Lumpy Space Princess from fucking Adventure Time, bro. Stop. There's this dude who wasn't even fucking working on like his torso. His arms look like the skin on his arms looks so tight. It looks like it's gonna burst. They look like tumors. That's terrifying. What the fuck? Okay, there's like one dude who kind of barely pulls it off. But I think this is a picture of like when he was first getting started. So I still don't support this. It looks really bad. Don't fuck with your body like that. Work out. Go to the gym. That's what I was doing before this fucking stupid pandemic. I was feeling good. I just got $500 for doing fucking pole work. And they're like, oh yeah, you gotta stay home now. And I'm like, what the fuck? I wanna come work out here. I was getting ready for prom, which never fucking happened. Am I salty about it? A little bit, but you know. Yeah, whatever. But can you believe this? My school was like, do you guys want to do this like at a later date? Like in the year or like maybe like in the next 2 years? And we're like, what? No, we're all gonna be doing shit. We're all gonna have our own lives. Why do you think we're gonna come back just to have a prom? So fucking stupid, bro. I did get a custom pair of Converse though. FYI, I did not know Converse had slip-on versions. So I now have 2 pairs of slip-on shoes. Some Nikes that were probably running shoes, but I just use them casually, and these Converse that don't look that bad. I fuck with them, and they were free, so yeah. And like the teacher who designed them was like, I don't care what you guys do with them, you can wear them or just throw them in the back of your closet, just not like we thought of you, and this is something that's coming out of our pockets. And I was like, now I feel like an asshole, but you know, I did say thank you. It was cool. Yeah, so enough rambling. Some shit happened. I don't know if you guys are DC fans. I am. The Batman trailer came out. The Matt Reeves version. Fuck. Dude. I've never been more hyped for a Batman movie. It makes me so excited. It's so awesome, dude. There's like a little snippet of Batman beating the fuck out of like a guy, and like the guy was like, who are you supposed to be? And the dude walks up to Batman, and Batman fucking knocks this dude out in like 12 hits, and he's like, I'm vengeance. And I'm like, oh my god, it's Batman. And like, I know everyone was like, oh bro, Robert Pattinson's Bruce Wayne, he's gonna be Batman, what the fuck? Dude, the costume looks sick. He looks dope. He's a good actor. People need to forget that he was in Twilight. Twilight wasn't even a good series. Sorry, children that I knew in the 5th grade who like were busting a nut over Jacob and Edward. Probably by far one of the stupidest fucking trends that went worldwide. Which is every trend. Every trend is fucking stupid if you think about it. But you know, I would play the trailer for you, but I would just end up watching it and forget what the fuck I was doing. And also, a teaser trailer for the new James Gunn Suicide Squad movie came out. And yeah, I will take this over the 2016 version. Because the 2016 version, deadass just fucking catfished us. Like, they came out with a dope ass trailer with Queen. How did you catfish me with Queen? I love Queen. Shit. Like, man, like, what the fuck? Like, you look like you had so much potential and you fucked it. But this looks better. I like that there's new characters. Kind of upset Will Smith isn't in it, but you know, I can't do shit. But we do have Idris Elba. I don't know what his fucking character's name is. I think it's Bloodsport. I don't know if that's a character in DC. Eat my ass. But it does look good. I look forward to it. And I trust James Gunn with this because he worked on the Guardians of the Galaxy movies, which were fucking, both of them were amazing. So, and if you think about it, the Guardians of the Galaxy is just the Suicide Squad for Marvel. Not necessarily a bad thing, basically same premise. Let's see what other shit I have written down. Fuck, I crossed them out. What the fuck? I don't even remember what I wrote down, so this is gonna be an adventure for both of us. Okay, I wrote down that McDonald's is stealing Arby's fucking marketing style. The reason I wrote that down was because I saw a McDonald's commercial that had a different type of narration. Because every commercial has narration, like, Outback Steakhouse, you can get a fucking 6-pound steak coming directly from the cow's ass, and you're like, oh shit, I might want to go to Outback to get their deep fried onion. Now I don't mean onion rings, I mean they fucking deep fry a whole goddamn onion. Like, it looks gross. It looks like I don't know, it looks like a torn asshole. Not to be too graphic, that's what it fucking looks like. But I saw McDonald's make an ad about French fries. Like, it was like, fuck, I need to remember it now. It's 12:09. You can't blame me for being a bit sleepy, even though I barely sleep as it is. Okay. The commercial went off as, next time you ask your friends if they want fries, and they say no, get them fries anyway. Because then your fries will become their fries. Only at McDonald's. And I'm like, what the fuck? This sounds like Arby's. But I know that no one goes to fucking Arby's despite the amount of commercials that they release. Like, to be honest, I've only been to Arby's twice, and they were pretty good. They have fucking different desserts, and I'm like, oh, I'm fat. And it's still fucking delicious. I'm still gonna, if I ever have a hankering for Arby's, I'll go to Arby's. It's like 3 miles from me. But yeah, McDonald's, what the fuck? Don't be fucking sus. Just stick to your shit. You're good at it. Don't go stealing a smaller company's fucking ad campaign, you fucking dick. Okay, let's move along here, because nobody wants to hear me talk about Arby's. Okay, fuck me. Oh yeah, fucking impulse purchases. As I'm holding a book I bought from Michael's, which is where I wrote, which is the reason why I wrote down impulse purchase. Anyway, okay, so I'm fucking awful with money. I was gonna come out and say it. I'm fucking shit at handling my own money. Like if I see something that I really want, I'm like, oh fuck, I have half a cent in my bank account. I will go overdraft for this one thing, and it'll be something completely useless and unimportant. So I went to Michael's because I wanted to get some paint pens for something I was working on. And I went in and I was like, hey, do you guys have this and this? And they're like, oh yeah, we have it. It's on aisle something or other. And I went to the aisle, I got what I needed, and then I was walking by the pens. And I saw these white ink pens in 3 different points. And I was like, oh fuck, I need this. Why? I don't know. But I grabbed it and I was like, fuck, I don't have anything with white paper in it. I guess I have to find a notebook that has black paper in it. And I had to ask, and I was like, hey, do you guys have notebooks with black paper in them? And they were like, oh no, unfortunately we don't carry those. And I was like, I don't believe you, but I'll check anyway. And I fucking found it, lying assholes. It was like, fuck, what aisle was it on? I don't know. It was like where like, it wasn't where the sketchbooks were, which I thought where it was supposed to be. He was like on the Halloween aisle, and I found it, and it has like a really nice cover. I don't know if. Yeah, you like that sound, don't you? So do I. It's okay. But I found it, and it was like $11. And as I grabbed the notebook, I found a little skull, and I thought it fell off like one of the Halloween decorations that Michaels has up now. And I was like, oh, maybe I can just steal it. But no, I had a fucking price tag, and I was like, it's only $2.50. I'll buy it. And I ended up spending like $36 at Michaels, when I only went in intending to buy one thing. That didn't fucking work out. But do I regret it? No, but my bank account does, cause I need money to pay for subscriptions that I don't actually have the money for. But you know, it's okay that you're bad with money. So am I. Everyone is, unless you're an accountant, 'cause then you're obviously really good at money, or working a fucking cash register. I don't fucking know. I've only worked at a cash register like twice, and it was like at a job that I only stayed 3 days at. It was like a Dunkin' Donuts, and they didn't give me proper training, so that was fucking bullshit. Wasting my goddamn time. That happened like a year ago from now. Oh, yo. So I went on Twitter because I was like looking for shit to talk about, and this fucking news post popped up, and it was saying that there was an asteroid coming towards Earth the day before Election Day. It was either Election Day or like the day of voting. Hold on. Yeah. The fucking day before Election Day. What the fuck? It's like, we're gonna get fucked up by aliens, bro. This is like a classic start to any alien movie. Damn. Oh shit. I got honked at by Karen the other day, and she wanted to fucking square up with me. No, I get that might sound fake, but it's not. When I got my new phone, I was quite naked. It was a bit nudie. I went to the mall to go to one of the kiosks, but the mall was closed because Corona, everything's screwed. So I went to Target, there was nothing there, and I was getting out of the mall, and I'm about to make my turn, and this fucking brunette young lady, she's probably like early 30s to like late 20s, give or take, if that makes sense. And I'm about to make my turn, she honks at me, and I look at my rear view like, what the fuck? I'm about to turn, do you not see me moving? And she's like mad dogging me, and she's like, you motherfucker, and I'm like, oh, word. And like, so I, in a strong sense of rebellion, flip her off. I'm just like, haha, and then I fucking quickly make my turn. And then she starts to follow me, and I'm like, what the fuck? And she follows me, and I'm on my way home, and we stop at a red light, and she pulls up next to me, and it's like it's one of the lanes where you can only, like, you have to turn left. You can't go straight here because then you're gonna crash into a car like an idiot. And she rolls down her passenger side window to talk to me, and she's yelling at me, and I see this like through my peripheral, so I decide to be an asshole and look at her and just like give like a sly little smile, and like as she's talking, I slowly morph my face more into like the Grinch. Like I let my inner Jim Carrey come out, and I was just like, I like gave her fucking like, I don't know if you guys know what Filthy Frank is, but I gave this lady like a pink eye smile. And then the light turned green, and I went, she was like, fuck. So she had like make her left turn. I was like, haha, this bitch. I'm gonna post this on YouTube, and I'm gonna edit it through Premiere, so I'm gonna put like a picture of like me making the face, I guess. I don't fucking know. I'm trying my hardest here. So the first episode, like, really couldn't give a shit. And it's 12:18. So it's technically tomorrow. Oh, what else I got in here? This little black book. I'm actually using the book, so it's not completely useless. I wrote down Stars, Bitch, and Willy Wonka versus Charlie. I don't know if that refers to them fucking duking it out. I think at the time I was thinking about talking about how I like the original Willy Wonka more, but I still do like the Johnny Depp version. But I think it's just kind of a boring conversation. I don't think anyone wants to talk about it. Just know I prefer the original, but if you were like, oh, I got the fucking 2005 Willy Wonka movie, I think that's when it came out, I'll be like, yeah, sure, I guess I'll watch it. I'll probably be on my phone a lot, but I'll watch it. I also have like Minecraft projects written down with 3 question marks and IDK with a period on it. I guess that's for just fucking referencing that, like, I like Minecraft. I like to build shit in it. Right now, like with every version I have of Minecraft, I build something from the show called Doctor Who. I don't know if you guys know what it is.
Whole fucking nerd shit.
The Doctor Who. We don't fucking know. We don't know his name. He's something. He's Gallifreyan and he has 2 hearts, and he's the fucking coolest dude. I have like 2 props from the show, but props, they're yeah, that sound is a sonic screwdriver. This show I think has been on since the 60s, maybe even later, maybe even 50s. Yeah, probably 50s. And yeah, there's like 13 doctors right now. How long have we been at this for? Shit, 38 minutes. You know what? I think since I'm the only one who's doing this, at least for right now, I think 38 minutes is a good place to stop. I've used, like, the past recordings I've done, which I didn't like, were like around 50 minutes, and I was like, no one's gonna wanna hear my fucking slow ass talk for 50 minutes. So I think, how about we lower that by like 10 minutes, because now I'm determined to push it to 40, because it's at 39 minutes right now, and it's already out there, and I want to stop this at exactly 40 seconds. Not 40 seconds, 40 minutes, because perfection is key. Perfection is key, and that's what society tells us it is. Oh, yo, by the way, I found a pen under my mom's car. Not her car, but under her, like, passenger seat. And it, dead ass, I was like, what the fuck is this Harry Potter ass looking pen? And it's like made of wood, and it's cool as shit. I like this pen a lot. This is probably my favorite pen. It's probably the best pen we'll ever have. It's probably the best pen in the world. That's my impression of Donald Trump, because nobody likes him. And I'm Hispanic, so that makes sense. Alright, this episode is done. I'm gonna go to bed. Deuces.